Everyone, my name is Dr. Joel Rosen, and welcome back to another edition of your Adrenal Fix. The first thing I wanted to do was to wish you a healthy, prosperous, energetic, fulfilling, life-changing 2015. At the beginning of the new year, we always have resolutions as to what we want to do, what we want to accomplish, and then very seldom do we fulfill those accomplishments and goals and desires. But hopefully this year is going to be different and you're going to be able to get your life back. I was just talking with a patient of mine, and it kind of gave me a little bit of a topic to discuss with you today, and that is about going out of your way to try or to not try to improve your life. And a little example that I shared with her that I'm going to share with you was when I was in my first year of undergraduate college and my exercise physiology degree. I was 18 years old. I was away from home for the first time. I was playing for the varsity soccer team and probably doing very, very well in my program was not at a high goal accomplishment. I wanted to do just enough to get by, and so I would go to class when it was convenient, or I didn't have a soccer practice, or it wasn't really early in the morning. And I did very, very marginal. But as I look back, I had to try to actually do poorly. I had to try to miss classes. I had to try to not study for the material. I had to try to not get the notes for the stuff that I did. And my results showed. I went out of my way to not do very, very well. After my first year of college and realized that this was not going the way I had anticipated, then I actually had to try to do very, very well. I had to try to go to class, I had to try to study, I had to try to get the notes and try to learn the material. And that's very, very similar to how we improve our health. I know when you have an energetic adrenal deficiency and you have very little energy to get up in the morning, or you don't have a lot of brain concentration, or you don't have energy to sustain you through the night or through the day, and then when it's time to go to bed, you're just sitting there lit up like a Christmas tree and your thoughts are racing. I understand all of that. So it's not for the lack of not wanting to get better, but in reality, sometimes what happens is we go out of our way to do poorly and to sabotage ourselves. So that means not eating regularly every 3 to 4 hours if you're really hypoglycemic, not eating certain types of food, processed foods, or high sugary foods, or not drinking a lot of stimulants and having coffee every 2 hours, or huge 7-Eleven big gulp size coffees in the morning or throughout the day, or sugary foods. So you really have to go out of your way to not do well. And that means you're not eating as healthy as you should, you're not exercising, or at least trying to be active, you're not trying to grow and learn. So what I want to do is I want to encourage you to try to do the things that you can that will be healthy for you. So making sure you have a breakfast. And don't think of breakfast as it has to be the typical breads and grains and eggs and bacon. Breakfast could be a leftover meal from the night before where you have a healthy representation of carbohydrates, you have a healthy representation of a protein and a dietary fat. You're not waiting forever for the day before you eat again, so maybe 2 to 3 hours later. You're not going to bed at late nights in the evening. So basically, I just want to tell you that whatever you're doing, whether it's a good choice or a bad choice, it's ultimately going to affect your adrenal glands. And hopefully in the 2015 year coming ahead, you're going to be able to make small little changes that are going to have big effects for your health. So again, I just wanted to tell you, I want to keep you accountable. I want to realize that I'm in your corner. I want to help you as much as I possibly can, but it's going to take some effort on your part to make the right decisions so that you're going to be as healthy as you possibly can for 2015. So I look forward to helping you as we go forward, and I hope you enjoyed your latest installment of your Adrenal Fix. Talk to you soon.